Hello, Duncan Fish here, executive coach and educator from the Engaging Executive. In one of my former videos, I talked to you a little bit about the push style and how that's a marriage of your words, voice and body language when you want to assert yourself on a situation. Well, today I'm going to give you another similar tip. This is how to get a word in edgeways in a meeting. Now, this will be particularly useful for people if you're either more introverted or just a little bit more on the shyer side. But just remember, you have something to add in every single conversation. So one thing you can use, which is similar to the push style, is actually using your physiology as an anchor to get yourself into a conversation. Now, sometimes there'll be conversations going on, lots of people are talking, and you can't get their attention. You're sitting there going, Here's a little tip. Now, this is a bit difficult for me to demonstrate because I'm standing up, but imagine that you were sitting down at a desk. What you would do is you would lean into the conversation, and as you leant in, so you're actually leaning into the table, you put your hand out and you open your mouth and you speak. So it would be a sort of one fluid motion. You'd lean in and go, "Excuse me, I'd like to add a point." Now, what actually happens is the fact of moving in and putting your hand up and speaking, it creates this whole visual impact of you moving into the conversation. Now, what happens is if you do this 2 or 3 times during a meeting, you actually create what's called an anchor. In other words, every time someone sees you moving forwards, they're actually going to stop and wait for you to say something because you've conditioned them to the fact that you're actually going to speak. Now, there is one golden rule with this, and that is, if you do say something, make sure it counts. Because if you lean in, speak, and say something that has no value whatsoever, then the magic of this style will completely dissipate. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed my Engaging Executive top tip. My name is Duncan Fish. If you would like to find out more, then visit my website or just book in a chat by using the link.